Hello, I am back. Continue my stream of Loop Hero. Last I left off, I was getting my butt kicked in the second chapter. In between then, you can see down here, I piled up some resources. I didn't want to build too much or really anything in between. So what I did was I just went on expeditions a few times. I got a little more familiar with the rogue that we got here from the refuge. And then I also played through chapter 1 with the warrior and managed to beat the first boss again. So I got 2 of these skulls now, which I think can just be used to avoid death. I don't know if they'll be used for something else later on. Metal was the hardest one to get because you need a whole bunch of this. I still don't have enough for all these buildings, but I do have enough for the supply depot, which will unlock the supply feature and more artifacts for our people. And we unlock crafting, which I think we can do with the smithy. Yep. So we'll start with this. Near the center. Good news. We need stuff. We can't keep eating from the ground. Dirt is not tasty. While the food is also the ground. Yeah, don't eat the ground. The ground is everything here. It's a new religion off that. Okay, we got 2 new buttons. Supply. Furniture. Sort items. Okay, are these the artifacts that they were talking about? Okay, let's say yes. Craft. Oh boy, it takes even more metal. Okay, if I just craft 1. Oh, it took 5 of my metal. But we got a pickaxe. +1 pebble while passing the campfire tile. Okay, cool. Let's dismantle for 6 of these guys. Noticeable change. Okay. Does that get used in here now? What just happened? Oh, okay. Yeah, the tool. Okay, I want to use the tool. Put the tool in there. Okay, +1 pebble will pass in the campfire tile. That is not the, man, but the cost of 5 stable metal. It's not the biggest upgrade in the world, but that's all right. We have enough for anything else? We can get the cemetery. Passing through the cemetery grants you a memory fragment. That is these guys here for the Book of Memories. You can resurrect the hero after an upgrade. Now, I don't have it upgraded, but you could supposedly resurrect later. So really all this will do is get us more memory fragment resources. I don't know what those are used for yet. The farm, however, is pretty good. So all empty, I mean, not good necessarily. I don't know what it does yet, but it's pretty big. Look at all that text. So all empty tiles around the farm are transformed into gardens. After an expedition, you get 1 ration for every completed loop, but not more than there are garden tiles. You can build something over the garden. Unlock the ability to craft food, and unlock the wheat fields card. Now, I want to get a new card, and I also want to basically have this surrounded by as much as possible, so I guess right here. I think I just destroyed something. Stop eating for days, and you still won't be hungry. What did I just destroy there? Was it one of these vents? It didn't replace this. Oh, maybe it was just like a gap between them that made it look like something. So yeah, there's that. Let's see, we can supply, craft food rather. I see, so this is the tool, and this is food. So I can craft the food. Smoked ham. Heal 5 HP at the start of each day. Wow. So does that go in here then? Oh, now we're talking. I mean, 5 HP, it's not a ton, but like that's a good start. Okay. What else can we build? Don't have enough metal for the smelter. Oh, now that we got the supply depot, we can actually see these next things. So the mud hut. Give residents furniture or food to store. Okay. Warehouse. +10 to the camp's item limit. Okay. Okay, that must be what, this symbol is. Max equipped items. Okay. I don't know what our total is for camp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 6? Okay. So that'll give us more. At the Intel Center, unlock the Encyclopedia, unlock the Desert and Sand Dune cards, and unlock the ability to add gold cards to the deck. That sounds pretty cool. Requires a bunch of metal. So is there anything I can get that won't cost a bunch of metal? The cemetery does not cost a lot of metal. So I'm just going to grab that real quick. Let's place it not on our farm. Let's place it over on this side. Oh, we got the nice creepy person to take care of it. How much does it cost to upgrade, hypothetically? It requires 2 of these, which are... I don't even know what those are. Orbs of Afterlife. Not sure how I got those. Will revive the hero with 15% HP once during an expedition. Okay, otherwise just gets us memory fragments. And the crypt we've unlocked here. Unlock the Necromancer class. Oh, hell yes. Unlock the Ancestral Crypt Golden Card if the Intel Center is built. Yeah. Well. Seems like it's time to go out. Get some metal. Now, for these kind of training expeditions, I didn't use as many cards, but now we've got wheat fields and ruins. Wheat fields can only be placed next to a village. Plus 5 HP per loop to healing in adjacent villages. Spawns a scarecrow every 4 days. Okay. Cool. Ruins. Gives a random basic resource shard upon visit. Spawns a Scorch Worm every 2 days. Okay. This goes in the path. Okay, so I want a village surrounded by 2 wheat fields, really. The ruins are just kind of another thing. I'd rather have them than the swamp. I'll take the cemetery as well. Let's see. I'm gonna go... Yeah, I think this is enough. It's a bit scarce. But it seems like it's working mostly okay with limited cards when I was doing it before. I'm going to do the warrior. Start off with a little bit of basic gear, so we don't die right away. Okay. Here we go. Nice peaceful start. Just sit back and relax. Kill some slimes. Here's our first village already. So what I've been liking to do lately is place a village next to spawn. I probably shouldn't though, now that we have wheat fields. The intent is to then put a vampire hut next to it, vampire mansion, and it'll become like a lord's domain. Grove. Mountain. And then... Man, we already got a second village, huh? Meadow, cemetery. Just wondered, though, if I place the second village down, I'm almost guaranteed to get bandits right here. I want to place down a vampire house first. Here's a wheat field. So the weird thing about the rogue was that it starts with some vampirism, but it can't actually get it on equipment. So it's pretty hard to heal as the rogue. There's a knowledge fragment building up. Memory fragment without having to ditch our cards. Okay, I really want that vampire. I want to deal with all the ghouls early on. Well, they're relatively easy. Third village, jeez. Still gonna wait. Might have to restart if the cards aren't playing out for us well. Got a bunch of mountains, rocks. Ooh. Place the wheat field. Oh. Gotta place the wheat field down until there's a village. Okay. Lots of rocks here. Jeez. These wheat field cards are coming often too. I didn't think I'd need this many. I mean, I didn't think I'd get this many. There we go. Okay, so now we place the vampire mansion down. Boom. This place is wrecked. It's okay. Place another village here. Wheat field down. Now we got a couple big fights ahead of us, but we're only on the second loop, so it shouldn't be too bad. We got a bandit camp there as well. That's okay. I want to place the other one here. So it'll be a heal before going into these double ghouls. I'm also going to make this mountain into a peak. Alright, let's see what we can do. We've got +4 damage to all. Now ideally you take out the vampire first because the board is full, it can't summon bats. But if you get rid of all the ghouls and stuff first, then the vampire can summon his bat friends. Another thing you do is kill him at like, if he's at 60% health and then he dies, he doesn't summon the bats, he doesn't have time. Okay, get some regen. Meadows. Meadows. Save the rocks. Alright. Yeah, definitely want to get these big fights out of the way at the beginning. Get us a bunch of equipment. Get us some resources. And get us some good spots to heal later on. This should end up being like a full heal once we finish each loop then. Could do with speeding this up a bit more. Another vampire mansion? I think I'm gonna stick with just the 2 for now. Let's see, we got a ruin now. Take some ruins over here. Place mountain down. Okay, we got those guys. It's just a regular village. I want to wait a little bit. I don't want to have 3 ransacked villages in a row to start with. And the cemetery, we'll place another one here. Now we got ruins. I don't know if the ruins can interact with anything in a special way. Here's our dastardly scarecrow. Let's make sure we got our level up as well. Choose a new trait. Oh, I see. Okay, so I beat the chapter 1 boss and I got to pick this. So I guess it's a trait that I can now get each time that I can choose from. Okay, cool. Time flies faster. There's a cool swordsman or warrior trait that gives you like a sword of the dawn or something. So every morning your sword becomes a big AoE. Also, this means we heal faster, but it also means enemies spawn faster. But not all these ghouls that we're dealing with. That said, I'm about to die, so might be a short run. Put some of this on. Will this help really? No, not really, no. Okay, well, this is looking rough. Gotta heal. It's because we just got regen. But still no vampirism. And these guys hurt so much. This is gonna be a kill, I think. Just barely. All right, road lantern is nice. It's nicer when you can put it adjacent to both of them, but I used that. I'm gonna put it here so that we can actually survive coming around that corner, maybe. I don't know what that nice ding sound is that's coming up each time we get in a fight. 10% evasion? We might need it or we're just gonna die. Another mountain. Take it. 2. Oh, shoot, protected. And 3. Okay, vampire mansions, we're not doing that. Slimes. Everything is dangerous now because they've all got perks. Okay, road lantern again. I didn't plan this opening very well because it's like tucked into these different corners. Would have been better to just use 2 vampire mansions than not be able to use this. Let's see, these only spawn like every 2 or 3 days, so I'm not super concerned about it. Whereas the scarecrow spawns every 4 days. No, what is it? The bandit. Here we go. Every 2 days. We'll place this down for now. It's getting pretty busy. I might not make it home. That's a pretty bad start. I trained all up. I trained so hard. I got all this extra stuff. And I'm gonna die on my first run. Coming back on. Jeez. And regen is kicking in. That is a big fight here. How dangerous are these scarecrows? Looks like they're a bit slow, but they do okay damage. 30% of creatures' damage is dealt to everyone on the battlefield. Oh, that's cool. So he takes out his friends. Handy. Okay, maybe not the worst then. This will give us some vampirism, but we'll lose regen. Don't want to do that. Okay, bendy toes. Orb of expansion. Is that what I'm getting? Am I getting resources while entering these places and I'm not noticing it? It's just the sound of them being combined into something big. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. We get any resources? Didn't look like it. What's up, Scarecrow? Okay, got some wood, got some metal. Shield? Shield. Yeah. Especially if we're dealing with ghouls. This one. Nope, I want the regen. Ooh, do I give up the damage and evasion for defense? Vampirism, yes. I think we're still cutting it pretty close here. Especially now we gotta deal with 4 enemies. Oof. Oh boy. Okay, I think we're gonna be alright. Yes. Okay. We also got another Orb of Expansion. I don't know where that's coming from. But it's nice to get a whole Orb of Expansion. I know we need those. Put that there. Cemetery here. Just line them all up. It's fine by me. Okay, take a quick look at these. The shield, this gives a little less defense. Oh, actually it gives a little more defense. We lose damage to all, but it's totally worth it for the vampirism. Okay. And then we just carry on. Da-na-na-na. We got 2 stone because we got that pickaxe or whatever it is back home. Okay, it still hurts pretty bad. But I think we're going up now. Oh, we just used potions, so that's part of why we're getting through this. Come on. Tear him up. Come on, come on. Alright, it's healing. I think when they heal, they don't eat or attack. So, not a big deal. Ring? Nope. Okay, we regen a little bit there. That's good. Scarecrow? Okay. Oh, wow. Got some rare loot. 6 to 12 with some regen. We do a little more damage with 13% evasion. Or I can do a lot more damage. 14 to 18. Let's do a bunch more damage. Let's see how that plays out. Dang, Rat Wolf. Get out of here. Oh, whoa, what the heck is going on here? Scorch Worms. Archers. Take part in battle on adjacent tiles. Reduce damage. Oh, wow. Okay, so we gotta beat these guys first. Holy crap. Can this help us? 12 defense. Nope. Scorch Worms are friggin' spooky. Oh, adjacent tiles. Like, they're not even here, so I don't even get to fight them. I have to fight them after beating these guys. Can we get any? Yes, Blade of Dawn. This is the one I was talking about. And I'm going to take it. Go. That helps out a little bit. Damage is about the same here, so I can take that. I think I'm going to die here. I think I am actually dead. Let's just place down everything we got then. Can't place these. More rocks. Can anything save me here, please? I could do a little less damage in exchange for some evasion. Gonna have to bank on that, I guess. 10% more evasion, but I lose like half my defense. Okay, And rib. Man. Ah, man, I got those good perks there. I wanted to combine those. Okay. I'm sure we can't really build anything. I didn't already get a farm? Oh, I can place multiple farms. I see. Okay, I don't need that. Yeah, it says 1. Okay, 0 out of 1. Okay, mud hut. Residence, furniture, or food to store. No, I want this crypt, so I just want metal. So what I'm gonna do is go on an expedition. I'm gonna try the rogue this time. Let's double check these. Those Scorch Worms were terrifying. Let's stick with these. Fields and everything. I think I'm okay with how everything else panned out. Let's go. Now the rogue didn't really have any healing, but you can do a lot of damage. I'm almost one-shotting these guys just to start with. And especially with crits later on. You can one-shot a vampire, so it doesn't get to spawn its bats. Pretty cool. You also get more resources because everything drops a trophy. So every kill drops a trophy, which then converts into items once she gets back to camp. It's also a kind of a chill. It's more chill playthrough because you don't have to manage your equipment after every battle. You just do it once at the start of each loop, really. Okay, let's do that. Cemetery. Let's just place a bunch of rocks down since I got so many of them. I think there was a perk I got last time, a trait, I guess I should call it, that made it so I get less equipment, but they're worth more. That was pretty cool. We get all this. So let's get our, looks like I'm going to use these maces. That's everything else. There's no special buffs, and we'll get this for extra crit damage chance, which is pretty cool. And then level 2 boots. That's all. And now we just one-shot that guy, I think, right? Okay. Almost. Go. Drop the damage. Nearly. Just 1 HP off. We've almost got it to the point where we can one-shot them. Nice. And with a little luck, we do. Fantastic. We got that going. Now I do want enemies to spawn so that I can get lots of treasure. But ideally not all on the same tile. So I'll kind of end up just putting them all around and then putting the road lanterns by their side. That way a bunch will spawn and spread out, but they won't stack up too much. Alright. Level 4 armor that gives damage to all. I'll keep the crit chance. Thank you. Level 3 weapons. Yeah, sure. And the other ones are not. This one just gives 2% more. There we go. This gives 5% more. That'll do. Finally got our first village. So this time I'm going to put the village here. And a wheat field here. And I want a road lantern. I'm going to save it. So eventually I want to put a vampire's hut right in the middle there. I guess not. I'll put it out on the side. Okay. We got goblins to deal with. Mountain goblins. I don't know if I'll get to the point that I can beat the boss with the rogue here, but I should at least be able to get enough metal to become a necromancer, which I'm a huge fan of. Love necromancy. I want to be a Lord of Bones. Alright, big heals. Sweet new weapon. Crit damage chance, heck yes. Let's replace this guy. This one here, crit damage. Instead of crit damage chance, I'll keep the chance instead. This comes with evasion bonus, so I will take that. And we didn't get any better boots. We're not getting much rare equipment. Bit unfortunate. You survived with your evade. Another road lantern, good. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Gotta keep putting those meadows down. It's our main source of healing. Cemetery and rock. I'm gonna open up this treasury here because it'll spawn gargoyles, and remember, I want enemies. I just don't want them stacked on top of each other. So, oh man, I gotta keep killing it. Coming back. Okay. So that'll give us some resources and loot. Should be good. Treasure looks different from each kill. They drop little different little fragments. Place this down. Let's get a meadow down. One of the vampire's hut, especially before it gets too late. It's already loop 4. Pretty dangerous to put a bunch of ghouls down. Oh man, these guys are angry. We're gonna die. That's it. We're dead. Bunch of pissed off goblins. Achievement unlocked. Can't get it back. No, I cannot. What was it? Let me see what the achievement was. Lose 100 resources. Yeah, I've done that. I die a lot. Alright, did we get enough metal for the crypt? No. So, we're going out again. Let me see this time. I don't know if I want these wheat fields, actually. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna ditch the wheat field, because I like using the vampire mansion instead. I'm just gonna bring this. Yeah. Try the rogue again. I want to get a good idea of all the different abilities. I've only seen a few, you know? I know the rogue could do a lot of damage, but I just really want... Why does it seem like it's slow all of a sudden? Just me, or did it get slower? Oh, there we go. Okay, after pausing and unpausing, it seems to be back to normal. Place the cemetery down. Right there is fine. 2 knowledge fragments and a pebble. Get out of here. Okay, we got a vampire mansion. We gotta get a village. Oh, I might need to restart the game. I don't know what happened, but it is lagging super hard. Options menu. Windowed. Nope. Full screen. Full screen again. Continue. Are we back? Ooh, moving much quicker now. Okay. Hopefully it stays that way. Of course, I didn't put my metal down, so I didn't heal. But fortunately, we didn't take any damage. Okay. A silver. Whoa, what's going on here? We got a silver pendant. What's this about? Beautiful piece of antique jewelry. -4 damage from all vampires. Oh, shoot. Do I take that? Oh, right. Okay, we probably got to take that back with us. Let's do that. Why not? Let's just take it back. Otherwise, I'm going to lose it. And it hasn't been that long. So let's just do it now before I ruin it. Here, -4 damage from all vamps. Nice. Okay. Expedition time. Boop. Take them down. Oh, this is looking nice. Okay, let's get a mountain up. Put a village over here. We don't have the wheat fields anymore, so I can actually just put it right next to here. Let's do that. Grove. Okay. Meadow. Place that down. And another grove. And a meadow. There we go. Looking pretty good. More mountains. Health is looking all right. We got a road lantern, so once we get the vampire mansion, come on, vampire mansion. Yeah, that's meadow. Come on, vampire mansion. Nope, more groves. Okay. Put that there. Come on, vampire mansion, before the loop ends. Yeah. Well. So be it. Let's get a weapon, and some boots. It's usually pretty easy to pick armor. Like, just pick the most colorful one, especially early on. Okay, there's a quest. Okay, damage is still okay. We got another village, which is going to spawn a bandit camp. So before that, I want to make sure I get my vampire village down. Vampire mansion. Man, I just keep missing that name. Oh, I didn't get the resources for that. Oh well. Next time. There's the vampire mansion. Alright, and I want it here. If I put it here, I don't know if it's going to affect the boss fight, so I'm going to put it here. Just because I'm a little intimidated. I'm going to put the road lantern here. And the other village can go here. We're just going to spawn bandits. That's fine. Dun, dun, dun. Now, I did just destroy my quest. But, oh well. What was it going to give me? Like a blue piece of armor? Not a big deal. More important to get the big quest. Big village. Okay, full health. Okay, I really wish I had paused before coming in here. Extra critical damage, yep. Okay, for boots, we've got 4% with crit damage chance. We're not getting better than that. Okay, for the equipment, the weapons, 7 to 11, 8 to 12. This is better than this. And this one here is 8 to 12, which is just a tiny bit better than this one. Okay. Everything else seems okay, unless I want to give up crit damage chance. I'll keep it. So we should be taking less damage from the vampire because of our pendant silver necklace thing. And we got an extra road lantern here. So even though we're spawning all these ghouls, we should be pretty safe. And we'll have plenty of time to get around the loop and heal. Yeah, I hear you, gosh dang vampire. Take your bats with you. Alright, let's put the treasury down. Put some meadows down. Put some rocks down. And let's get a road lantern right here. Okay, that's 1 health. Minus 10. Okay. Hurts pretty bad. Even the slimes are doing a bunch of damage because they reduce defense that I already have only 2 of. Let's get a mountain peak. This won't spawn any goblins yet, but we'll get us some extra health. If we can recover that much. Not much metal yet. Oh, here we go. This is the other village setup. These can go next to each other. So now when I do this, I get double. I don't know if I'm gonna make it home though. At this pace, it's looking pretty dicey. That was a nice crit. Not nice enough, but it was something. I'm gonna place this here. Now a village. I don't think I've entered this tile yet, so I could heal a little bit, I think, if I place this down. Which I think is a good idea, but on the flip side, I'm gonna place it on the outskirts right here. Because I think once these transform, I'm gonna end up with a full heal here, and then I'm gonna get healed again going right into this place, and it's gonna be pretty wasteful. But I do have to survive the first go through here. Nice crit helps get through that. Morning is about to come, so we should get healed. Alright. Yeah, we should be able to get through this. And I won't make this third village a vampire's land until these two start to transform. Otherwise, I am asking to die. Let's place one of these here, just so this doesn't get too out of control. There's already two guys there, and I gotta make the whole loop. Alright, place a cemetery there. Rock. I'm holding on the rock right now. I want to place more treasuries next to these. Okay, there's a little heal. Not a lot. Oh, it might not be enough because of this quest. Oh no. Taking so much damage. Uh-oh. Alright, we've healed a little bit. Oh, we've dinged. Okay. We get anything useful? Oblivion. Extra trophy. Well, none of this is particularly useful. Chests for the rogue just get extra wood. Oblivion. Okay, the Oblivion can heal. So that's an option. I'll take that. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to use it on. Let's say we'll use it on the bandit camp and the goblin camp. And I'm mostly doing that not to get rid of things, but to heal. Okay. Alright, 250 should be enough to deal with two of these guys plus a vampire. Which if we crit, finish him off, one hit. No. Okay, of course he survived. Now we gotta deal with the bat. We're losing our Oblivion cards, but that's okay. We're getting knowledge fragments in exchange. Just because of that perk, I don't think I'm gonna get very far with this run. So it's more gonna be about when do I bail. And the answer might be right now. We got one metal and a few pieces of scrap. We can open these caches. So that's 2 metal now. We got 2 cards from that as well, so we can open another. So then we got nearly 4 metal. I think we just need a good perk to be able to make it through, and that was not a very good perk for me. We have got enough metal for the crypt though. I'm excited about this. Let's go right here, right next to the graveyard. You're interested too, huh? Of course you're interested, you freaking creep. Not everyone understands. Not evil if you don't fear them. Walls and stones. Okay, exciting. Let's take a look at what what it means to be a necromancer. Summon skeletons that fight instead of their master. Number and power depend on necromancer's equipment and skills. We get 2 ring slots, necklace slot, and a book slot. We can get regen and evasion, and then we have 2 stats for our actual summons. Cool. Hell yeah. Let's try this. Any reason to change anything here? Wheat fields, maybe? Come on, right? Okay, let's give it a shot. Before that, let me try craft real quick. We can make food. Okay. 2 max HP for every point of defense. That's not very good. Meat stew. Additional 5 HP while passing through a village. Okay, I use villages, so I'll put that on. I'll put this on even though... Yeah, even though I'm not using it, I could put it on. Okay, I mean, though it's not very useful is what I mean to say. Okay, yeah, we're going as a Necromancer. Oh, this is exciting. Now, we can't actually use this because this is just warrior gear. I almost said warrior gear. Oh, there's my skeleton. Friendly skeleton does 5 damage every 2 seconds. I do no damage. Oh, no, I do. I do damage over here. Or maybe I summon skeletons first. Oh, exciting. Okay, plus 1 more skeleton? Hell yeah. We can have 3 skeletons at once. Okay. So it takes a little time to summon the skeletons. I see. I see. Okay, cool. All right, book. Extra skeleton level. Yes, please. HP and evasion. Definitely going to need that because we need to tank until the guys spawn. Some groves and mountains down. We are ready to move. And I wonder what kind of perks we can get. Some traits. Leveling up. I think I want regen here. Oh, we have a spare slot, so we can get that. No problem. What is magic HP, actually? Max HP and magic HP. 28 magic HP? What is magic HP? I didn't even realize I had a different stat. Just hold on. Increase summon quality. Yeah, I'm good. Takes a little while to summon them anyway. 5 HP per day. Max HP plus 13. Magic HP is 28. Huh. Is that like health that we get? Like a shield almost per battle? 258. Fortunately, it's hitting the skeletons first. More often than not. 273. 273. Yeah, I think we have a magic shield, like a barrier. Sweet. I wonder how we make that go up. Magic HP. Oh, right, obviously. This one. One that says here is more magic HP. Oh, that's great. So we'll have time to summon the skeletons, and then we'll be okay. Okay, great. Let's place this down. I want to get a vampire mansion, of course. Oh, I have a vampire mansion. Okay, well, let's get it placed. I want to place the village here. Yeah. And I want to place my vampire mansion there. Sweet. Now, if I could get some lanterns, I would absolutely use those. Okay, we got another village we can place here, but I'm going to wait. Let's place a rock down here and get some meadows. That should be fine. Chop, chop. My skelly boys, chop, chop. They're doing that chop, chop. Kicking butt with their chop, chops. Alright, a big long battle like this, I could summon my 2 skeletons. And then what happens after I get 2 skeletons? Do I start attacking? Maybe? Looks like I'm punching. There goes my magic shield. Okay. Whoa, what happened? Oh, it's a skeleton warrior now. Got less HP, but does a bit more damage faster. Cool, we get variety too. Alright, placing this bad boy here. Now I could place this here, but the problem is that it's going to spawn a bandit camp right there. So really I want to place the... I don't know what it's going to do if it can't place anything, but that's what I'm going to place the vampire mansion here and then the village, and then see what happens. Now, this is about the same. We get better summon quality and some regen and some defense. Yes, please. Okay. Oh, this is cool. I love it. There's skelly boys back there. So friendly. Friendly skeletons. And then eventually I'll, you know, cause the heat death of the universe, I guess. That's like the end goal of necromancy and liches. Let's finish this peak off here. Then we get another 30 HP. love this magic HP shield. There's a, oh, we get another village, huh? There's a warrior perk that gives you a shield each loop. Just got an old frying pan as well. What does that do? Additionally heals when you pass the campfire tile. Okay. Extra bit of HP. If we can go home with it. And if we don't want it, I guess we can dismantle it as well. Road lantern. Let's start with this. And where do I want to put this? Maybe over here. Maybe over here. Here. I'm gonna put a ghoul village here. Let's start here. Just we gotta protect that because this is where the boss may spawn if we get that far, right? So I'm gonna protect those tiles anyway. It's something relatively benign. Treasury. Treasury's kind of hiding up there next to the frying pan. Chop chop. Okay. Where's that harpy gone? It's flying off the map. Got the vampire mansion. Okay, so we want this here. And then place the village. And then, yeah, the bandits couldn't actually spawn because there's nowhere adjacent to any villages. Or maybe it doesn't count as a second village because this is ransacked. Either way, we dodge having to deal with the bandits. So, I'm happy. Okay, let's get a rock over here. Or a mountain, rather. And I'm going to wait over there until I get another treasury. So then you don't have to use as many tiles. Place like one meadow here to get 2 treasury procs. Alright, another road lantern. Where would I want this? Maybe here? Maybe here? 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 Maybe here. Again, just protect the home base. And make it easier to deal with these ghouls. Extra skeleton level? I think I'm okay. Skeletons seem pretty good. Okay, there's room for another ghoul village, and I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna choose where to put it after this fight. This magic HP shield is sick. And the skeleton tanks as well. Health is like always full. Perk time. Chance to keep cards. After killing an enemy, skeleton fully heals itself. Its damage and HP are increased until the end of battle. Okay. Chance to exceed the number of skeletons and summon 2 of them during the last summon. Okay, so I get an extra skeleton at the end sometimes. Or, I mean, what happens if a skeleton dies? Don't I just resummon it? Maybe not. But this means getting 2 skeletons right away sometimes, so I'll try that. Put down a bunch of these things, and then, yeah, where do I want to put this last? Or rather, next. One here. If I place it here, I gotta be careful. But yeah, this has a road lantern next to it already, so I can place one here. And then place a village here. And again, no bandits. I think it is because of the ransacked part of this, not because of the placement. That's good. I don't want to have to deal with bandits spawning in my safe space. Yeah, the skeleton died and I just resummoned a new one. So it's like, it's not a big deal. Plus now I have a chance while resummoning one to resummon 2 instead. Okay, this is a bunch of extra magic HP. So we get a bigger shield at the start of each battle? Sure. Go, my minions. Yes. Destroy these pitiful excuses of undead. Okay, please do it a little faster. Taking your time, huh? Here, maybe we give up some regen since we don't need a lot of regen. What is this? A book? Slightly better book. We're on loop 3 here, but we're still getting level 1 gear. A bit slow, isn't it? Doesn't do a lot of damage. Actually, the longer this takes, the more damage we take. How about this? This is more HP, an extra skeleton, and some defense. Sure. Okay, here we go. We can place a treasury down as well. Okay, so now we can place a rock there. And there. And cemeteries. I need another lantern here. Which also means I'm going to put cemeteries down. If I can get a lantern, that'd be good. Oh no, they hit me. More minions. I don't think I've gotten that double summon to trigger yet. Pretty sad. Book, yes, +3. There we go, level 4 weapon. Okay, so this guy's got 48 HP instead of 20 and does nearly double damage. So, big improvement. These guys will die and we'll summon new ones. They'll be nice and big and strong. There we go. Okay. We got that. We can make a little more progress. Put a mountain down. Rock, I'll hang on to. This one, slightly better, but like 0.01. Am I really going to do anything with that? Now, this one might get me killed. A group of goblins is just way too dangerous. And they've all got rage. Oh, there we go. We got the double summon. Ooh. Okay, ring. Extra skeleton level, evasion, and regen. Probably better than this one, right? Okay. We're on loop 3 here, so in 1 or 2 more loops, those villages should be cleansed. Okay, good. We got a road lantern we can place here as well. Right here. This area's getting way too full. And I'm going to hold for now. But as I pass by here, I'm going to place down the vampire mansion and village. And that way, after getting through all this forest, I'll have a place to heal. Skeleton guard is the first target. Oh, yes, that's what we need, a tank. Okay, excellent. Let's get this down here. So now by placing that there, we triggered both of these treasuries. We only had to place 1 tile. A little bit of extra efficiency. Okay, got a fancy amulet here. 1 less skeleton, but 40 more HP to tank with at the start. I think I'm gonna take that. Okay, more meadows. If you can't tell, I'm saving the rocks to use with the treasury here, and the mountains to just continue this mountain chain down. Go. A bit of evasion and skeleton level. No. What about this one? We got this level 1 ring here. It's orange, which is obviously great. Summon quality plus 11%. Okay, that's the only equipment we're getting that stuff from. I don't know what it means. But it's not like half a level is going to change much anyway. There we go. There's our other treasury. It's a good place. There. And then I can place a rock there. And there. Okay, now we got more bandits. And we haven't passed through here yet. But it should be okay to place this down right here. And here. And there's the bandits. Skellies. Let's make sure we get this area full since we got a road lantern there. And a meadow can go there. Let's go pretty well. We don't have any... I guess we have 0.6 regen, so... We have some regen, but not really a lot. I'm also doubting the existence of a healing skeleton that I could summon. It seems unlikely. Nothing here? Okay. Chop, 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 chop. Okay. How about this? 1.2 regen, okay, and 12% attack speed. I don't know how useful that is. In exchange for 0.12 levels and 11% evasion, or I could get rid of the 3% evasion. 2 defense. Yeah, let's get some more regen, because I'm just worried, because our health is not going up much. Like, it's not going down much either, but when it does go down, it's not recovering. Just want to make sure. Any health we do lose can be recovered properly. Okay, even more villages. We're a little over halfway past the bar, and we seem to be doing okay. Okay, now we need another treasury here. Oh, skelly boys. There goes my magic shield. Oh, we got a level. Take a look while we're in here. just pause real quick. Pick new traits. Plus 0.25 to skeleton level for a loop. Starting from the loop when this trait was received. Okay, so it goes up like 0.25 per loop. We're only at loop 3, so that's a good early one to get, I guess. A permanent plus 0.5 bonus to energy armor for every summoned skeleton. Permanent 0.5 bonus to energy armor. I don't know what that is. It might just be this magic HP. 106 right now? Yeah, 107. Okay, so we can build up our energy bar. Sweet. It's not a lot, but we seem to be summoning a lot of skeletons, so that seems to be really worth it. This one's gonna dip their level just a bit, but we get 21% quality. Hopefully that is a good trade-off. A lot of these stats are kind of nebulous in what they mean. Let's build this up as another hub to place a lantern around. The other perk, I mean, you get a little boost per loop, but I'm not expecting to go, we're only going like 3 or 4 more loops. So it would have been like +1 total level by the end. Not a big difference. Whereas magic HP has already gained like 3, so it's an extra 3 armor with every fight. I'm gonna give up regen here to boost the skeleton level. Okay, mountains, meadows. I'll hang on to that. I'm not sure what to do with these villages yet. Could just put regular village down for healing. Where are we at? Na-na-na-na. There's one counts lands, but these guys are still ransacked. Okay. You have a lot of fighting to go through. Let's put a village here. And maybe another village here. 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 Let's think about it in a minute. Skellies. Give me magic HP. Energy shields is the alternate name for that, apparently. There we go. Skelly guard. Down, big man. There we go, we're all healed up. Nice, we got a beacon. Road lantern. Getting it wrong again. We got a light thingy. That's all I know. Alright, Road Lantern. Where do I want to put you? I am thinking... Here. 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 I want to reduce the ghoul count here. But also, there are so many enemies over here. Holy crap. How many is that? Gonna be 3 there in each of these tiles. Woo! Looking sketchy. Let's place it. This will affect 2 tiles, right? This will affect like 3. Let's place it here. These ones are already at 3. I don't want them to go to 4. Okay, Vampire dealt with pretty handily there. Let's keep getting that energy shield up. Another Road Lantern, excellent, okay. Let's place that down somewhere nice. Seem to be doing okay. It's a bit slow, but not dying, which is good. So, Road Lantern. Where am I going to put you now? Maybe here? Seems pretty good. Mountain. Meadow? No, groves. Put down grove. Here. And here. Okay. What was that sound? It was a da-na-na. I don't know what that was. Okay. Extra level. Lose a bit of quality. Again, I don't know what quality means, so just take the extra level. 2.4 regen per second. Over the attack speed, yeah. Health has fallen a bit. We've only got 2.4 regen now. We got a lot of guys to fight here, so. Absolutely use that as much as possible. We've got some evasion now. Okay, we dealt with them pretty handily. I don't even think they got through the shield. Uh-oh. Get a skelly on skelly battle. They broke through the shield. Not good. Taking a lot of damage. Okay. Progress is happening. Okay, let's just finish this guy off. Take a look at what we got here. Another level and also 2 defense. Okay, well, no point to turn that down. Get a mountain here. And let's get some meadows. And we are going to heal here. And we got to get through all these guys. I think I'm going to place a village here as well. It's going to spawn bandits though, so I'm just going to hold until like the last second. Skelly on skelly battle. Join me, my minions. You use your bones to make new dudes. What is this? Amulet. Extra attack speed and extra max skeleton. Yes. Another ring. 2 defense, 1.2 regen, 8% evasion. It's less regen than my left ring, so I don't want to trade that. For my right ring, do I want to give up 1 level? I don't know. I think I'm going to keep that. Okay. Hang on to that. Oh, there we go. We're practically at full health now. Okay. Well, I just let some things get destroyed there. Let's see. I could place this here. Place it here, rather. Well, I don't want to, do 1. There we go. Quest failed. That's fine. I don't want to have to fight the quest guys because they get a lot of health. Not what I'm looking for right now. Cemetery. I lost that other village I had, unfortunately. Alright, let's place cemetery here, maybe? Can I place a mansion here? No. Rock? Place a rock there. Just to block it from any Lich King stuff. I mean, I'm not facing the Lich this time around. I don't know what happens, but I still instinctively want to protect my camp. Let's see. I want to place some of these things. So I only need 4 rocks for this thing, really. So I could place like this here. A little extra health. And a meadow. I don't want my cards to go to waste again. I mean, I'm not really going to waste. They go to materials, but I have uses for them. Two defense with 0.6 regen. I want to keep this extra level that we're getting. All right, no damage taken. Moving rock, getting lots of cards. Treasury, there's the final treasury. Okay. Let's fill all these up. Let's do that one last. That'll be fun. Oh no, I can't place them here. We'll do these two first. Look at it all go. Okay, meadow. I'll place a road lantern there, but that's a bit goofy. Let's do this because I know it'll get rid of one. Vampire Mansion. Sure, I gotta put something next to this. Grove. Can I not place these? Oh, I can. Yeah, okay, place that there. Cemetery. Here we go. We got a nice long chain. Okay, mountain. And more mountain. And let's start putting all these rocks down. We don't need them for that activity over on the right anymore. Alright. We're boned. We're gonna die. I just put a whole bunch in. And now there are goblins everywhere. Maybe should have waited a little bit on those. Skeletons, please save me. We've gained like 30 max magic HP since we got that perk though, so that's pretty cool. Yes, let's make the skeleton stronger. Stronger skeletons means killing faster, which means not dying. 30 damage, okay. Chop. Okay, and another vampire village here, so we can complete that. Get a grove, let's say not anywhere near those. Let's place it here since that's already capped. And then mountain, meadow, mountain, rock. Man, this is a really busy outer map this time around. It's a busy map in general. Actually, that bar's almost full. Whatever's going to happen on this map is about to happen. This gives, instead of one skeleton, 25% summon quality, which I think is pretty big, but it reduces magic HP by 25 as well. I don't think it's worth it. This one provides some evasion. No, I'm going to keep what I got. And I'm not sure what's going to happen here. If I place these things, like, I don't know if they're going to attack the base again. This is only on the 4th loop as well. Like, this has progressed really fast. Ooh, pretty intimidated. Gotta be honest. I'm going for it. Yep, okay, they've spawned on the camp. Okay, incursion. It is time to face the destiny of this world. Okay. Yeah, whatever you say. Try and get a little more health. Just make our way around. We didn't even get all the Lord's Manors or anything. We'll get one right before going in, so we can heal. Another treasury. Just place that there. Mountain. Meadow. Ring? Nope. Oh, I hope we can at least get a level up before going in. 70, 490. Go, my minions. An extra max skeleton. And 0.8 skeleton level. Yeah, let's give that up for the 2 defense. I want to keep the 2.4 regen still. Because that is all of our healing other than the meadows. Okay. Level up. Alright. This is going scarily well. Keep filling this guy up. Rocks and rocks. And a cemetery right here. Oh, shoot. I forgot to pick my perk. Okay. New selection of traits. Leave 10% of my findings in camp. Now, let's see something different. Counterattack. After receiving direct damage, all skeletons have a chance to immediately perform a counterattack. Okay. Any direct damage to the hero will be evenly split between him and his skeletons. Hell yes. Receive +3 times loop HP after skeleton's death. I see. So when a skeleton dies, we'll heal about 12, which is not very much. Or we'll just make the skeletons take more damage for us. Yes. Okay. We got 4 skeletons up here now. We can get 5 sometimes. Excellent. All these goodies, just get them all. Place everything down. I'm gonna keep that regen still. I'm not giving it up. Too risky to go with that regen. I think I'm gonna be able to beat this. I don't know, man. Feels like as soon as I start getting confident, that's when I'm gonna die. But Necromancer is pretty cool. Uh-oh. We're only getting 2 skeletons up. There we go. Okay. We win out in the end, so we just keep summoning more skeletons. 0.27. Again, I'm not giving up that regen. This one is a level 3 book. A regular old slime. Okay. We want more villages? What happens if I place a village here? No, I can't. What if I put a village here? Yeah, that's fine. Let's go here. And here. Come, my minions. Yes, 1 goblin down. 2 skeletons now. Man, our magic shield's all the way up to 150 now. Okay, here we go. This is interesting. So we can get +3. We get 1 less level, but 1 more max skeleton. Problem is, I don't think I'm going to be able to summon that many skeletons. Okay, now here's a different one. Which is 3.5. And gives some regen and evasion. We lose like half a level. We get regen and evasion, which means I can swap out one of these rings now. 3 defense. Nope. 0.27. Nope. Here we go. Summon quality. So I think I want to get rid of this left ring here. Get more summon quality. And I think what I'm guessing that does is it provides like warriors and guards instead of just the regular friendly skeletons. Seems to be the only difference I can tell. Look at all these enemies. It's a friggin' swarm. I'm amazed we're clearing this out with no problems. Necromancer. Super strong. Okay, make sure we keep getting our meadows down. Alright, we're approaching home base with full health. Should be a good sign, but you never know with these bosses. Like the last one just like did a whole bunch of damage and it just caused problems of all sorts. Okay, let's just get everything down that we can here. I'm gonna place this road lantern down over here. Cemetery. Yep, place that there. Cemetery, right there. Okay. There's the big heal. They gave us a quest. We didn't even need the heal. here we go. What happens next? Put this low. Okay, some paintings and some... Oh, this is me. I'm the Necromancer, looking like this now. Could you please stop? Okay, so it's you responsible for all this. Stop doing all this nonsense. Erase everything anyway. That's how it must go. Mysterious him again. You're not going to explain anything? You're talking about God. He created myriads of stars, galaxies, and everything. Now he's going to destroy it. That's the most nonsense I've ever heard. Why would God want to destroy the world? You think we have a right to discuss God motives? He's God's for God's sake. Okay, cute. That means that there is a cause and a meaning to it, and instead of showing him your rage and anger, you should thank him for the life you've had and spend the time that's left saying goodbye. If all this is true, then why am I still able to resist? Why am I able to restore the world piece by piece? Very slow, but I can do it. Maybe God is having second thoughts. Empty words. All right, now we're getting philosophical. Okay, you can't stop God's harvesting scythe with a single blade of grass. I shall end you personally. Great, yeah, metaphor. See if your God is truly protecting you. We pause just real quick. So we're up against a priestess. Living, has a soul, only does 90 damage. 800 health isn't a ton. Will of the Heavens summons an angel instead of an attack that disappears after dealing 2 attacks. Okay, so she's actually like me. Necromancer versus Angel Summoner. Iconostasis creates 5 stained glass windows instead of every second attack. It's 20% chance to be protected by one of the windows. 100% chance to be protected by a stained glass window because there are 5, I guess. Okay, so it's like plus 20%. So we gotta get rid of these windows first. Okay, looks like an attack just gets rid of it, which is great for me because we're doing lots of attacks with our numbers. The angel is invincible. Okay, so it just goes away on its own. Does 60 damage. And it's summoned... Oh, every second attack create 5? Holy crap, how are you supposed to... Oh, you need a damage all attack, don't you? And if I had damage all, that would do it. Or maybe we'll just overwhelm with numbers eventually. Okay. Oh, what just happened here? Someone, a skeleton archer. Sick. Okay. Looks like we're breaking through, and I think we still have our shield even. Because I haven't taken any damage, right? She's fallen. I think we got this. Not taking any damage. I think the shield might even still be up. I can't see it, but... Oh, no, I think the shield is gone, but we're recovering. Because it takes so long. What the hell? This was awesome! You just stand a chance, priestess. My faith in the Almighty brings me back to life again and again for the sake of my great mission. Continue to preach. Don't know, but I'm gonna try. We'll meet again. Just gonna take a nap. Okay. So now we can get a new trait into the pool of traits. I just got an achievement for completing that. Post-mortem toll. 30% chance to get a random basic resource chunk upon killing an enemy. That's cool. I don't know what counts as basic, but it's cool. Chance that the enemies will have 1 ability less, but not for bosses. That's also cool, but it's only a chance, so it's not super reliable. Gift of Blood. On hit, a hero can summon a blood lightning with mysterious chance. Okay. That sounds fun. Alright, do we retreat or stay? I can bring this menu open again, so let's take a look at what we got. There's 4 levels now, instead of 3.5. And we keep the regen. And defense and evasion, so we can equip that. Necklace, extra 10, plus regen, 26% summon quality. We can summon 4 skeletons right now, which is pretty cool. Or we could get even better skeletons. Try that out. Now, we have to decide. These are all counts lands. which is a ridiculous amount of healing that we don't need going into this long-ass stretch of forest. A whole bunch of enemies. So, do I bail now? Take all this wonderful loot. We got 2 skulls off that. Orbs of Immortality. Or do I once again go cocky and just keep going? I think I'm going to retreat. Man, but look at all these resources we could get. Actually, these council lands are going to trigger quests. It's too tempting. Let's go back. Let's retreat. Be a good boy. I do it every time. I'm always so tempted, and every game I'm playing. Piece of glass sticking out of my shoulder. Okay, I met a crazy preacher. Stained glass windows. Yes. The wrath and the apocalypse. God has decided he's done. Who else would have the power to do this thing? I thought it was the Lich. I don't know, man. Maybe the Lich is fighting it by putting us in this time loop. Do all this instantly if you're a god. Ooh! A howl from outer space. Okay. Well, that was spooky. We got a bunch of materials, though. Okay, let's take a quick look. I'm gonna wrap up here, I think. How long? Yeah, it's been a little over an hour. Let's take a look at what Chapter 3 will be. So in Chapter 3, Chapter 2 we had the Angel Priestess, and in Chapter 3 we've got what looks like someone with maybe a staff or a scepter carrying something, like a basket. Okay, and the changes are that enemies will have 2 to 3 abilities. They will be stronger, and they will get stronger faster. Get some more resources. That is it. Any new cards? Not from that. Any new buildings? Still can't get the smelter. We got the crypt. Can't get the intel center. Can't get the warehouse. We can get the mud hut. I don't know why I would want it, but it's relatively cheap. Sure, let's get a mud hut. Right around here. A humble camp. Instead, it will be a village. We're really grateful. We got a home. Yay. What do you do with it? Mud hut. Upgrade the building to provide more slots, I guess. Okay. Speaking of upgrades, we do have upgrade resources now, so we can try that as well. These aren't super exciting. Don't have enough for the smeltery. Don't have enough for the intel center. Don't really care about the warehouse, even if I did have enough. All right, let's try to find everything. I don't recognize all the symbols. So the smithy, 40 metal. Holy crap! How do you get that much metal? Cemetery for resurrecting. The crypt doesn't need anything. Herbalist hut makes the potions a little stronger. Field kitchen, heal a little more each loop. Plus 2 potions to carry with you. Potions are only for when you're dying, though, like low on health. Cemetery we can actually upgrade, so this will save us once. I don't know where it brings us, but I'll take it. Walking, bringing coffee, convenient. I could look after you too. You must go. Looks like this can actually upgrade again, so it's just a little more health after reviving. And then between these two, I would rather upgrade the field kitchen, I think. Let's try that. Congratulations. You can write down a new recipe. Mix 4 chopped, but I'm not memorizing that. Okay. Want to upgrade again? It'll be plus 6%. Hero can rest before fighting a boss. Handy. Very relevant. Okay, let's try to craft anything. Here. You can craft one thing. Might as well. Okay. I gotta be that way, huh? What the heck? Garlic, plus 2 damage against vampires. Okay. More health at the start of each day. And more damage against vampires. So, we can only equip so many of these. I don't really want this one. Let's see. Additionally heals 15 when you pass the campfire. I'd rather get the extra damage against vampires because I use those a lot. And 5 HP at the start of each day. Yeah, sure. We can recycle this other stuff. Like this. And this. And this. Da-na-na-na. And that gives us a chance to get one more. Ooh, what's this? +1 defense. Okay. That's okay. We can't... We actually don't have a slot for it. We have to get rid of something. Receive additional 5 HP while passing through a village. That's not necessary. Let's get rid of that. Take this, and then we will go... Now, this said I can give them my food and stuff. How do I do that? I don't know what that's about. You can give residents furniture or food to store. What does that mean? Is it just talking about down here? The supply area? I don't know. And we got now enough to craft one more thing and see what it can be. It's a meat stew. Okay, we'll just hold on to that. There you go, that's all my resources gone. No new buildings. Do this. Okay. So yeah, probably between streams again, I'll end up playing and trying to collect this god-awful amount of metal. I don't know what the strat is to get that much metal. Maybe play the Necromancer and just continue like I was, and then I'll have a whole crap load. I feel like the Necromancer did get a lot of equipment, though. I feel like the Rogue is better at getting metal, but was not as strong as the Necromancer. Well, you know, I'll give it a shot and make sure I can come back next time to be able to build, like... I already got a mud hut. Apparently I don't need more of those, but it's unlimited. I want to get the Intel Center. I want to get the Smelter. Basically, I just want to stock up a whole crap load of metal. So that'll be it for now. And yeah, that's it for... Yeah, it for now. Maybe I'll come back later in the day and play like some Skyrim or something. Don't know. We'll see. It's still early. That's all. Thanks for watching. I don't know why I'm... kind of stalling at the end here. That's it. The game's done. I'm done playing. Stream's over. Bye, everybody.